Ames, Iowa, and I get this chick that answers the phone, and she's an obvious big giant black woman, and I don't mean any offense to that, but okay, just the way that she talks. And I'm like, all right, hey, I was just wondering if I could talk to someone about getting started. She's like, yeah, sweetie, why don't you just go ahead and leave me your name and number? Well, doesn't that kind of defeat the whole anonymous thing?
Speaking of porn stars, you guys ever watch the Jerry Springer show? Now this show is one of my favorites. It's the best in reality because you get some real motherfuckers, and you can tell they're real too because no motherfucker's gonna go on stage and act like that shit. No one can grow a mullet that long on a whim.
Well, my time's just about up, but I always like to close on a drum cadence because just like any halftime show, the drum line always gets the last word. Cocksucker, and don't you dare call my house again, you stupid motherfucker. I can do impressions. I'd like to do an impression of Lewis. I think he's gay. That's the impression I get.
It's also the portion control that's my problem too, and I'm not going to take full blame for that one though. I blame Betty Crocker. Yeah, box says brownie mix. Means there's one big ass brownie in that box. If they wanted me to share, they should have called it brownies mix.
Martha Burke's in the news again, head of the National Organization of Women. Apparently is still protesting Augusta National Golf Club to get a woman member admitted into the club. Now, this is like 5 years running. Ladies, correct me if I'm wrong. Aren't there other windmills Martha Burke can charge on your behalf? Like, aren't there other things she can get you into? Like the kitchen? I'm just saying it'd be nice to go back to a time where women knew their place. That's all I'm saying.
I also see a lot of, a lot of the news covers and stuff about terrorists, and that's probably pretty scary. One of the things, though, is always the suicide bombers. And they do that because they think they're going to go to a heaven with like 74 virgins, which on paper sounds sweet, but if they got up there and there's 74 dudes like me discussing Star Wars for all eternity, boy, they probably feel like idiots. Who's Jar Jar Binks? I don't know.
That's one of the main reasons I came here, between the cow tipping, the mumps, and Popeye's chicken. Love that chicken. I love chicken more than Michael Jackson loved kitty porn. Michael Jackson kind of crazy, he like put the veils over his kid's face, telling he don't want nobody to hurt his children. I think he do that so he can hide the cum stains he shoot on their face before he take them in public.
Yeah. God, I wish my girlfriend was here. I really do. I wish my girlfriend was here. But I had an asthma attack earlier today and I couldn't blow her up. She's not gonna make it. She's suicidal too, man, and she's good at it. She's good at it. If she's feeling suicidal, she'll just pin a fucking suicide note to her fucking chest and she's dead. But she's on the patch now, so she's feeling better.
I did this benefit down in Davenport for this girl that got beat up and set on fire by her husband, right? And all the news channels in Davenport were there. And they actually showed me on the 10 o'clock news, doing stand-up on the 10 o'clock news. And I gotta tell y'all, my mom was so proud. Oh, my mom was so proud. It's not like it was the first time I was on the news before. It was the first time I was on the news and I wasn't in handcuffs. Oh, my mom was so proud. And I do a lot of volunteer work back in Davenport. Of course, the judge calls it community service.
The south side is a little bit different than I was in the grocery store the other day. This lady comes up to me and she goes, "Have you found Jesus?" I thought, man, it sounded like a game, like Where's Waldo? So I was on a quest. I decided I'm gonna find Jesus. And you know what? It didn't take that long. He was just down in an apartment building with his wife Marie and his 9 kids, a little 2-bedroom apartment out Southwest 9.
True story, man. One time I absolutely got so incredibly drunk that my actual beer can got drunk and started walking around looking for some beer booty. Yeah, he was like, hey, what's up, man? What's your name, Coors? Yeah, I'm MGD, Mr. Good Dick. Yeah, checking out that Zima across the room, man. See right through that damn bottle, man. Man, I'm gonna holler at him, man. You watch a pimp in action. Hey, girl, why don't you act like a keg and let me tap it? Like, why don't you go recycle yourself? Alright, baby, you got jokes. Just remember this. 12 ounces. 12 ounces, baby. Well, you get real drunk, start hitting on everybody. PBR, ball staff, water. Wake up the next day next to some old Milwaukee. Oh, God. Holy schlitz. Please tell me I wore a koozie.